Hi guys, in today's video I'll be showing you how to make puff puff. This puff puff is a snack that is popular in African countries. I think Arab people also use it. So in a clean bowl, I'll be adding 1 cup of lukewarm water to activate the yeast. So you add 1 cup of lukewarm water. So you had three tablespoons of active yeast, dry yeast. You add 3 tablespoons. Then you add 1 tablespoon of sugar to act so that the yeast can be very active. Then you whisk it together. Actually don't need to be perfect, just whisk it in and cover it with a thin wrap or a paper wrap, whatever, any kind of airtight container you can actually put it so that it can activate. I mixed 4 cups of flour, pinch of salt, and 1 cup of sugar. Then the nutmeg, I got a little bit of nutmeg and I break it into two. I grind it, and you can use the grater, but I prefer to use this grinding stone. Then you add it to it. I love powdered milk in my puff puff. It makes it more milky and delicious, rich. So you just put all the dry ingredients together and mix it. You mix it thoroughly and put a hole in the middle. You understand? Just have to mix it thoroughly. You put a hole in the middle, and we are going to bring our yeast. This is our yeast that will cover. You see, when you see this is to tell you that the yeast is really active, is an active yeast. If it's not like this, please don't use it. Then you just pour it in the middle of the floor. You pour it in the middle of the floor and you mix with your hand. You mix very well. This is where the work is. You mix and you put more water. You can put lukewarm water. I think lukewarm water is the best to use, but if you are not quick, you can just use normal water. You mix and mix and mix. You mix till it's smooth. You just keep mixing, and you want it to be soft. Like me, I love my puff puff soft, very soft. So, and one thing about puff puff people don't really know is that the more the softness, that is how you're gonna get your puff puff. If you want it soft, you put more water. If you want it loose, if you want it strong, dense, you just put a little bit of water. Like me, I love my puff puff very, very soft. So this consistency you're seeing here is just the best, and you have to beat it very well to bring out the gluten inside. Just beat it very well, like this, just like so you can get the gluten from the batter. You just beat and beat and beat and beat and beat and beat and beat. Always check for your consistency. If it's enough, if it's not enough, you add water till you get this, your consistency. You see, when it's ready, you see how sticky it is. It's gonna be not that sticky, but just look at what I'm showing you. This is it. Just look at it. Yeah, see, this is just how it's supposed to be when it's ready. If it's not enough, you just put water until you get enough consistency. I will leave all the description, the measurements in the description box. You see, I'm adding more water because I really love my puff puff soft and delicious and yummy. You keep on beating. You see, all the gluten is out. You beat the gluten inside. Scrape the edges of the bowl. Don't forget to scrape the edges of the bowl before you scrape it. Then you put it in an airtight container. You can use this tin wrap, paper wrap, or whatever they call it. You just use it to, you cover it up, make sure it's airtight, and you place it in a very warm place, in a warm room. You can use, after putting anything like something to cover it, that is to be, so that it will get warm, it will have to double in size. So you can use your towel to cover it, or your kitchen towel just to place on top and cover it. After 2 hours, it will come up like this. You see, it has doubled in size. Then you heat your oil, you test it with a little one and see if it's ready. Then this is how to drop your batter into the hot oil. This is how to drop it. You drop it little, you just hold, you catch and drop. You pinch, you catch and you drop. You pinch, you catch and you drop, like this, just like this. You just do it. You put it, you put the enough in your oil. Make sure your oil is much, so you can use a smaller pot so that you won't waste a lot of oil. So you just pinch, catch and drop. Please do not overcrowd the do not overcrowd your pan, okay? Puff puff can be very stubborn. Most of the other side sometimes will not flip, while some of them will flip on their own. So you just help it to, to flip. You just flip it yourself. You see, they are very stubborn, so you just do them yourself. And when it's all brown and ready, you just bring it out. If the oil is too hot, you off it, you off your cooker, or you reduce the flame so that you won't get a burnt puff puff. You see, this is my finished product. This is very beautiful and it's so tasty. We love it. This is it, so yummy. I hope you enjoy my video. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to learn how to speak in YouTube video, okay? Hope you enjoy my video and hope you try. If you try, just comment. Thanks for